If you have a Squarespace website and you want to set up Google Analytics, then this video is for you because I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step guide of how to set up Google Analytics on your Squarespace website. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Henry Purchase and I made the SEO plugin for Squarespace, and I'm currently helping over 6,000 Squarespace users rank higher up on Google through our plugin. So if you want to learn how to set up Google Analytics and ultimately how to rank higher up on Google, this video and channel is for you. But getting straight into it, this is a Squarespace website that I recently set up for my brother. He's setting up a gardening business, so I'm helping him out, and Google Analytics is not currently set up. So I'm going to walk you through completely from scratch how to set up Google Analytics. So I am assuming that your Squarespace website is already live. And all I want you to do is head over to Google Analytics. I'll add a link to it in the first link in the description. And then from here, all I want you to do is press Start Measuring. From here, you're going to create your account, which is essentially going to be the Google Analytics account for your Squarespace site. From here, you add a new account name. That can just be the name of your business or anything really. This doesn't really matter at this point. From here, you then select the account sharing data settings for Google Analytics. Now, in my opinion, Google already has all of your data anyway. So, it isn't really going to matter what you click here. This isn't critical at this point. The only thing that matters is putting in your account name here, and then you can press next. From here, this is your property creation, and your property is essentially the site within your account where you're going to be tracking the data. I wouldn't worry too much about this here. I just put the name of your business again. This only really matters if you're going to have multiple sites that you're setting up. From here, you can then click reporting time zone. I'm in the UK, and then also select your currency. So I'm going to select British pounds here and then press next. So property name, time zone, and currency. From here, you can then add in your business details. So here, I guess his home and garden here, and then your business size. So again, just take the time to add information about your business. He's just a one-man band, and obviously he's a gardener, so he's in home and gardening, but you just pick what you think is best for you. From there, you can press next, and then this is going to ask you for your business objective. So whether you want to generate leads, drive online sales, raise brand awareness, examine user behavior, and get baseline reports, you just select what's best for you. So he wants to get leads for his gardening business. He wants to examine user behavior. He wants to see how people are using his website to determine things that could be blocking them from getting in touch. You could also select here that you want to get baseline reports. This can't be combined with the ones above. So just do what you decide's best depending upon your business. And from there, you can press create, where again, you can accept Google's data processing terms, which as I mentioned, unfortunately, they've got all of your data anyway. And then from here, this is the data collection process. So this is where you're going to actually hook up your Squarespace site to Google Analytics. So I want you to press web here. So choose the platform. You're going to select web because of course it's the website. Then you're going to put in the website URL. So I'm just going to get the website URL. I'm going to put it in here, and you can remove the HTTPS and then put the stream name. And this is just going to be the name of the stream between your website and Google Analytics. And again, the name doesn't matter. I just always put the name of the business. Then there's enhanced measurement. And I definitely recommend you do this because this is going to allow you to track page views, site search, form interactions. It's super, super powerful. And from there, you can just press create and continue. So add your website URL, stream name, and then press create to continue. From here, you can see that it's automatically detected that I have a Squarespace site. You could click install manually if you really wanted to. However, because you're watching this and you've got a Squarespace site, just go through and click install with Squarespace. And then from there, it's going to give you a tag ID. Now, of course, continue watching this video because I'm going to actually show you what to do. But if you ever get stuck at any point, feel free to just read the instructions here where Google has literally given you step-by-step instructions of how to set up Google Analytics. But I'm going to show you just in case. All I want you to do is copy your tag ID here. Then you're going to go back over to your Squarespace dashboard and click settings. From there, you're going to go to developer tools. Then I want you to go to external API keys, which is the top one here. And then here you can see there's a space for the API for the tracking tag ID that you've just copied that you can paste into here. So I just want you to add that code in and then press save. And then from there, you can test installation. So this is essentially the tag ID, which connects your stream between your website to Google Analytics. And again, here, Google's actually giving you a really neat step-by-step instructions. So please make sure you press save, go back to Google Analytics, and then press test installation. So Google Analytics is literally going to figure out whether you've set it up correctly. And as you can see here, your Google tag was correctly detected on your website. So there you are, guys. That is a step-by-step instruction of how to connect Google Analytics to your Squarespace website. When you're done here, you can see that data collection is pending, and it can take up to 48 hours in order to see whether Google Analytics has been connected and it's connecting data. So all I want you to do when you've done this is come back in 48 hours, open your Google Analytics dashboard, visit your Squarespace website, and then go back to it, and you should see that someone is live on the web page. So just to give you an example of what a Google Analytics dashboard, when it's set up, this is a dashboard for SEO Space, the SEO plugin for Squarespace. And when I go into real time, I can see that I've got 13 active users on your website. Don't worry, you don't have to have 13, but when you've just got set up, it should be at least one person as long as you're on your Squarespace website and you've set up everything correctly. There you are, guys. That is a step-by-step walkthrough of connecting Google Analytics to your Squarespace site. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. And if you want to get more Squarespace SEO tips to understand how to use these analytic platforms and to rank your Squarespace website higher up on Google, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.